Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Let me put the chat so we
Hello.
can see who's here.
Awesome. Mm. Happy Sunday.
Okay. Yes. Happy Sunday. Hello, Jackie and Bricanna and Angela. It's nice to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So,
hey, Jack.
does everybody know Christianna?
Yay. Hi, guys. I'm an occasional lurker in the chat. Jackie's is really happy to be here with you, Jolie, and with all of you guys. Off the week. Hey, Craig. Yay.
Hi,
Being
Craig.
lazy. Yes, me too. Like, totally.
And you're breaking up again, Christiana. Oh, come on. It's got it. Come on, start working. Microphone. Okay.
Any better? I might use it.
Well, she works on her headphones, her audio. I was just going to show you. I had showed you guys my YouTube planner, and this is what June turned out like. And all of the purple are videos that I put up, and then the turquoise is just IG posts. And then there's all kinds of other stuff, like putting up community posts and stuff. We'll let me know. We'll let you know when we hear you. Oh my goodness. Am I the only one that can't hear her? Can anybody hear her? I promise I didn't cut your audio off. Okay, it says that your microphone is off, so
Unmute. Did that
there we
do
go.
it?
Yes.
Yeah. Ah.
Always. There always has to be an issue, and usually with audio.
Usually. But we're here, hopefully, and hopefully the cord will be a little better for connection. Okay. Now, hey, awesome. Hey, Bricanna Bree. Are we saying that? Awesome.
Okay, so we were just talking about, like, I was asking Christiana about her channel, Wallet Life. Would you like to talk a little bit about Wallet Life and what you want to show on there? And she's gone again. Why is she muted? Hold on. Can I unmute you? There, now you're unmuted. And we cannot hear you. We can't hear you, sweetie. And she's muted again. You see that? It's coming up. Why is it doing that? Okay. Hello, Ivy. We are having, okay. Craig says to exit and come back in and see if that'll work. Yeah. Hi. Now I'm on the big screen and you can see my big mess behind me because I am changing everything. I got a new desk. It's a standing desk and I'm going to add a walking treadmill under it for when I edit. And I'm putting all my handbags back behind me again, and they are not there yet because I was going through all of my planning stuff. That's all organized and in bins now. So it should, let's,
Okay.
we hear you.
Awesome. I will not move my hand.
Do you think it's the hand movements?
And speak very. Can't even stand at work. Oh no, Jackie. Can't even stand at work. Yay, you can hear me. Awesome. Yay. Okay, that's good.
We know, Jack.
Awesome.
But we still have fun. When I went out to dinner with you, it still, you don't have to walk to do that. Every time she raised her arms, it went mute before. What?
Yeah.
Let her know how she sounds, guys.
Am I sounding? Yes, no?
I heard yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay.
There you are. Okay, now you're clear.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's breaking up again.
Oh,
I don't know what
gosh.
it is. It's good for now. Talk fast. Talk about.
Okay, I'm closing all tabs. Yes, clear now. Okay, I'm closing. I only have one tab open. I swear, just this main window, no other tabs. Okay, talk fast. Wallet life, well-behaved wallet. Thank you for having me, Jolie, despite all these issues.
Thank you for coming. And this is it. Oh, it's fun. It's entertainment. Next, we'll juggle.
Exactly, and that's why I love like this. No, I just saw like the spinning wheel. Am I still here? Am I still,
yeah.
No, nothing?
You are here.
Okay. So my main channel, Well-Behaved Wallet, was about getting out of credit card debt. I was $17,000 in consumer debt, and I got out of it, since gone back in. But it was about financial accountability for me. Wallet life is about all the fun stuff I really want to do, but I have to stay on a budget despite that, and sort of negotiating between the two, aiming to be financially responsible, yet loving the greater things in life. The Coco Chanel quote, the best things in life are free, the second best are very expensive. I feel like that's my life. Can you hear me?
True. Yes. Right? And that's absolutely true.
Right.
And a lot of people get into consumer debt. That's a house rule. We don't have credit cards. We haven't had credit cards
really?
The whole time we've been married. No, we don't do credit.
Wow. That's awesome.
We did have a car note for a while because we got 0% interest rate on it. And so we went ahead and just
really good.
did that.
Really good.
But all
How
others get paid off. Don't make me do that. Let's see. This is my second marriage. I think it was 17 years in December. 17
That's
years.
Amazing. Congratulations.
And we each had I had a daughter and he had two sons, and they were a little old to actually try to put together, but we did the best we could.
Yeah.
But they had their own room, so it was okay.
There you go. That's what you do. Yeah, that's really impressive that you guys had that. I've only been married for 2, and we're older. I'm 41, turning 42 in August, and first marriage, and for both of us, we have a daughter. So we're both kind of learning to meld our styles together. And like he's amazing, just a gift from above. He's an angel, and he's very patient and kind and wonderful. We each have our ways of doing things, and I think for now we are negotiating life together. And I feel really good about where we're heading together because we both have the same goal in mind. We both love to travel. We both love spending time together. We both love cooking.
It's important.
We both love eating.
That's important to have some things that you can do together, especially, and some things that you can do apart, like you can do this and other things. But
exactly, yes. He's very kindly minding this child in the bedroom.
Baby, I watched your birth story and watched a few of your videos on wildlife, of course, and They're good. They're interesting. And you're so well spoken.
Very kind. You're very kind. I watched the video that you did, the intro, and I was like cringing at myself from 3 years ago. I'm like, they still do. But
The
I mean, it's just, you know,
spin was hokey but funny.
I mean,
when you were doing spinning.
I don't even remember that. What's that? Probably. It sounds like
I
something
loved
I did.
it.
Yes, that sounds like me. So the reason for creating a second channel was to talk more about life and this negotiation between being responsible and aiming to be responsible and also enjoying life, right? Like the everyday things. And it was really started to be more of a review channel. So I just want to do more of that going forward because I don't say it's easier. I am not qualified to give anyone advice on their money. So I'm like, the only thing I can talk about is my own experience. So that was the plan for Well-Behaved Wallets. I was like, all right, we had to pivot there. So that's why I started a second channel to be a little more what I do know, which is my own life.
Well, reviewing stuff for people who, want to stay within a budget, people clamor. And people I'm talking about are me. All right.
Yeah.
When you're researching something, people clamor to YouTube to look up a video on it. And you know what you're looking for when you go to that video. And that's what made me do the Dooney Duck video. I bought that purse without knowing what fit in it because no one did a good enough video. I couldn't tell until I got it. And now that I have it, it's up on the shelf I have a top closet in my shelf, in my top shelf in my closet rather, back here where I am moving the handbags that are to be moved out because that's one that I couldn't nail it down before I got it. And now when it comes to actually wanting luxury and you want to stay on a budget, you know that you're gonna only want to buy one bag, possibly two, so you can have a little crossbody and then something that you can use when you take your daughter out.
Yes, right? Yes, which is yes, that was my
yes. And so and if you want to give yourself a bit of luxury, that that you really need to know what fits in the thing, how big it is the shoulder drop going to work? And the thing with it, like with the things with totes, some things that people don't mention are when you put the tote on your bag and then put your arm down, will your tote lock behind you? You know that where you can lock the bag behind you and just walk and do whatever and just leave this arm down like this and that tote stays right there. People don't talk about that.
Exactly.
You need to know that.
No question. But those like fuzzy, like hazy influencer videos, like, no, we want to know, like, does it kind of like
yes. And when you set it down and it tips over, does all your stuff fall out?
Yeah, this is what I want to know. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Keith, yes, a hard balance going back and forth between wanting to save for the future and you only live once, absolutely. And spending on experiences versus things. And what's that right now? This matters about manage money classes taught in high school before college when credit card companies forget 18-year-olds. Yeah, it's tough, and I agree. I think there should be more financial education in high school. Yes, period. I know I wouldn't have heard it in high school. For me, like, I had to make those mistakes. And it's not the best because it's better if you start out with, like, I guess, knowing the importance of finance when you're young, the power of compound interest and all that. But I would if I had learned it in high school because I had no stakes. Whereas when I was out on my own and in this mounting credit card bill, $2,000, $3,000, $7,000, $9,000. I feel like once I had skin in the game, then it became real to me. Yes, it's so true, Craig. Always keep in mind, live once. Live every day. You only die once. To be prepared for those hard times too. Yeah, it's true, Craig. Will more on experiences or tangible items. Have you always been this way? No. Good question. Now that I have experiences with hearing about your travel, is my audio okay?
It was going in and out there.
No, can you hear
You
me?
can
No.
animate it again. I guess the AirPods don't want you to move.
It's the hand, the waving hand. Oh no.
Anyway, let's see.
It's now, which is why I have so this is back. This is awesome. My cross I wear when I take back out, and my bigger back. And this was a lot, but no, for a long time I tried to buy luxury, hoping that it would give me that feeling of validation, and
Yeah.
it was oh no, it was just a fruitless cause. So I think I've learned from that you remember good
I
or
think
bad.
yeah,
I mean,
it's back to being perfect now. You were choppy while you were talking about your crossbody bag. Um,
no. Oh, Jackie, have you seen AKB's new bags? Oh, Jackie Blue. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of choppy. Okay. Oh man, guys. If sixth graders invest a little money beginning at their age, they can result in $1 million in their 40s or so. Yeah. Yes, that
and
is
that is
actually
why home economics should not be taught in high school. Home economics should start in elementary school, and it should be part of class. People need to learn how to live, and but I mean, home economics, I don't think includes economics anymore.
yeah, exactly. Personal finance.
Yeah, and that's what it
No.
needs. That's what needs to happen. It's one of the things, like if you join the military, it's one of the things that they send you to right away is a financial management class.
Mm. Interesting. I didn't. Have you been in the military, or do you just know from experience with
Yes.
friends? You. Oh, that's
No, I've been.
awesome. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh, like, you. You have a very disciplined style. I don't know. My
Yeah.
cousin was in the Navy for the long where she
Mine
started.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Or just kidding?
That's
It's a
true,
great.
Ivy, that there should be parenting classes, and parenting classes are also a thing that they do in the military. When you have children, especially there on base, you get parenting classes. That's why soldiers and military people seem to have their shit together a little bit more because they're taught how to do it.
They actually
How
did
long have
really
you
good.
had it that color for? Do you tend to switch it up fairly often? Um, when I was a teenager, the only thing I have naturally curly hair, and the only thing that I could change about that was the color. So I did. I used to change it. Like 1 year I was a brunette in my picture, and the next year I would be a blonde. But I never a color like this. I've never done this before. The closest I got was a red. But I dyed my hair a couple of weeks ago. Well, let's see how many weeks. Just kidding. If I look up the roots, um, because I got a clear PET scan after being diagnosed with this cancer for 5 years, and it usually metastasizes within 5 years, and it
Mhm.
hasn't. So I dyed my hair purple. I don't know why. I just got an itch and did it. And I bought another box so that it'll be purple for a while. I want to grow it out purple, maybe change the color, and it could be a little bit of a rainbow going. But I want to see how long it'll now. But now my hair grows slow. It used to go really fast.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh
Keith.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, for sure. It's a milestone, actually. I just switched my internet.
Oh,
I know. Help. Yes, I love the purple too. Is that your power color, Jolie? Is purple your?
uh, I love purple. My favorite colors are green and purple.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I like pink too,
Yay.
though.
Green, purple, and pink. Okay, you can see that. Those are good colors. I go back and forth on my power color. I'm not sure if it's red or orange. I'm gonna say red,
That's a good one.
but the purple looks great on you. Yeah, purple looks great.
In some
Oh, so
cultures,
funny.
isn't it, Keith?
Yeah, I think red is prosperity in Chinese. So I am, Keith, I see your question. I am, my mom is Swedish and Czech and my dad is Korean. So that is why I look the way.
You broke up a little bit. Your mom is, did you say Korean?
Swedish and Czech.
Your mom is Swedish and Czech. Your
And my
dad is Korean.
is Korean.
Yeah.
And
My
my husband is Trinidadian. And his mom's from Trinidad, his dad's Chinese from Guyana. So our daughter.
my aunt is North Korean and by way of China. And
Oh,
so all my cousin, well, my one cousin, Sarah, I think married a Chinese man. So not quite sure of his background. In fact, I haven't even been there to meet them yet, which is sad. Anyway. So what I was talking about with the red, yeah, the color of prosperity. So I see a lot of Asians carry red wallets because of it.
Yes, we'll do it. The artwork is my husband's friend from Australia. It's actually, she does great work. She's I'll put a link actually on my channel because people have asked. It does kind of look like Frida Kahlo. I think that was the inspiration. And I really
What happened to Craig? I must have how did he get banned? Oh no. That's not, how did that happen?
Oh.
I hate it when stuff like that happens. In fact, I'm texting him right now to let him know.
Like, no, sorry. This can be a
my
bad
God.
life, right? This is a plan with me. We're supposed to be planning our week.
We're planning. We're planning.
We're planning. Oh no, Keith. Keith, you're in the city too, right? You're in, I want to say Chelsea. Where are you?
Me?
Oh no, Julie, you're in Florida, right?
Correct.
You're in Florida. But Keith, I think, is around the corner from me. I'm in Central Park, in Upper West Side.
Upper West Side?
City. Yeah. Oh, Tribeca, yes. So that's a lot of like, that's the luxury is where we live. So, I mean, that's our biggest expense by far. Yes, Upper West Side, Keith, yep. So yeah, we're supposed to be planning our weeks, right? That's
yes. My last 2 weeks have been, well, a lot of travel because I went to England and then Miami. So my last 2 weeks, let me see here.
Keith, none of those languages. And I mean, no, I can't really understand. I lived in Korea for 2.5 years and I took lessons and it's gone like nothing.
It's full.
Okay, yeah, what's your spread?
It's full. And this one, I'm just going to use pen in because I tried to use marker and it bled through. So yeah. I did get a Hobonichi and I'll be doing my art journaling in that.
Nice.
But this was Thursday of this week.
Oh wow, that's a busy.
I did so much on Thursday. I killed myself. Yes, Friday I rested and yesterday I was lazy. But today I've got to finish this room. So I am so lucky. I don't know about you, but I have no appointments this week. Yay!
How did you manage that? That's amazing.
Yeah, somehow, Jackie, I have no idea how that happened. And I already sent him a text apologizing because that should have never happened. And I hate it when that happens.
Like a slip, right? Chat with Chris. What's our motivation? Chat with Chris says, been so lazy today. Give me your motivation. What's our motivating? Your tips?
Here's my advice on that, on motivation. I lack motivation myself. And so this is what you do. You don't have to have motivation. You just do it. You just do it. Once you start, the motivation comes. But if you don't start, being motivated to start is nope.
Yep.
Make a list and start checking it off.
Exactly.
That's all
the
I can.
exact same way. Yep. List, check it off. Just do it. Don't need to feel like it. You just need to do it. And to like know what's priorities is really important for me. Knowing what you prioritize, because sometimes it's easy to get overwhelmed. I know I get overwhelmed. So sometimes I'll just sit and make a random list of everything, and then I'll have like 20, 30 things on a legal pad, and then be like, okay, what is number one? If I can only do one thing today, what is the number one thing? And I'll do that for like maybe my top 5, and then I'll really stick to that and try to get that done. But just, I mean, I find writing so therapeutic. Like that's my therapy, just writing it down, which is why like planning. I know it's been a good but busy week. Book, like if I have time to write, it means that I would say healthy mentally, but I'm in it. I'm in the game.
Yes.
Right? Like that's a good.
I have notebooks all over the place that are just filled with random writing.
Mm-hmm.
But
clean floors, but I should clean. Yes, exactly.
This week I have
exactly.
this week. I actually need to start today, but I am going to put top 3 priorities for Monday is I need to clean my floors. I don't know about you, but my floors.
That's what Chris just wrote that. Did you see that?
Oh, no, I didn't. Clean floors.
I need to clean my floors, but I should clean the counters to do that. So start with cleaning the counters. Hey, Apple Blonde, how are you?
Hi, Apple Blondes. And everybody, Craig would be here if I didn't obviously accidentally banned him.
No.
And he's a moderator. So that, yeah.
I think
so. I feel bad. Yeah, he forgives me. He says, just go on. I'm good.
Aw. I find my emotions can get so tangled up in what I'm doing that writing helps me to cut through the emotions and just focus on what's in front of me. So like as I'm looking through my planner, I'm like, oh, like I was really in my feelings for those 2 weeks. Like maybe it's better to kind of set those aside or to kind of walk through them so I can get stuff done.
Yes, there's things going on with family members that keep me very, very, very distracted at times. And I just have to get it out of my head to get anything done. So I'll sit and write about it. That's why there's notebooks like, here's my pain today.
Yes.
You know, why were you doing it? And then, okay, let's go on the shelf. I'm going to stop thinking about that.
Exactly. I think Craig actually said it. It's like you have to write it down or you'll dump it on someone else. Like dump it on the paper so you don't dump it on someone. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Craig was not banned by us. It wasn't you. It was someone in the chats. I have been submitted to YouTube for review of my channel. My channel is also under review. He's not sure what has happened.
Oh, no.
He was not just banned here. He's banned.
Oh, my gosh.
So I apologize for, well, I'm not going to apologize because I didn't do it.
Yeah, oh, so sorry. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I may need to.
That's not cool. That is not cool. That's scary, actually.
Yeah. He said he's going to appeal, so hopefully that will.
Yeah.
Get straightened out.
Wow.
What's going on, but it's not
okay. Well, that's one of those things I need to write in my book and put on the shelf and forget about.
Here he
is.
He's back. He's back. That's awesome. Hi, Craig. Hello. We're just talking about you.
God, you're here. It's fixed. Yay. No, I'm all sweaty. I started menopause and any little emotional upset, and all of a sudden I'm drenched in sweat for no reason, and I'm not used to that.
We're just talking about on that. Talking about
Oh, and your sound is gone again. It's intermittent.
So such a bummer. No, I'll just keep talking and then hopefully chop. Yeah, I know. Oh, so annoying. I'm sorry, Keith.
But you're
I'm
clear
sorry,
now.
guys.
So it's
Okay.
in it. So however you, okay, don't move. Just stay just like that.
Oh, no. Okay.
That seems to
So
work.
you mentioned your priorities for Monday. That is what I am going to do too. I'm going to make my 3 priorities
Yes, I
for
make
today
3 a day.
going into Monday. That is the magic number. So for me, it's catching up on work stuff. The sound and her movements. Ah, Craig, you are amazing. Thank you. That is a great suggestion. Drain the battery and recharge after live. That is excellent. I will do that immediately after we get off. Perfect.
And
Thank
that's good
you.
to know because I have some, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to use them. Not, I can still use these for lives, but I want to do
You.
some recordings with just my phone and not have to be all hooked into everything.
Oh, yeah, cool. Kind of smart. Yeah. What do you think, Charlie?
Ivy, if you are addicted to planners, you can ask Craig. No, I can't give you any advice on planner piece except for just keep planning until until you know exactly what you want to record and how you want to record it. And if you want to turn it into paper crafting, or if you want to just have a notebook, something that's pre-made, or something that you want to put together all the time, because I really, really do enjoy ring planners and making my own inserts and stuff like that. But you have to have the room to do it, which is why I'm rearranging my room now. That's going to be my craft table over there. That's my old desk. I showed Christianna earlier. This place is a mess because I'm moving everything.
Yours is better than mine. You
But this
win.
is just my office. It can be a mess if I want it to be.
The part we see is gorgeous.
And you're
I have
mute.
to have that.
You're mute.
I can't. Unmute. Any better? Was it just moving the laptop? I shouldn't have done that. Any better? Any better? No. I'll just keep.
Craig says he loves
Frustrating.
having multiple planners. It helps him have peace with it. And that's true. I do too. This one, I would thought that I would have enough room to do art and stuff in, but I really don't have the room. It's basically my list book, my task, things that I need to get done. And then I'm going to use my Hobonichi cousin for the art stuff because I have fountain pens and watercolors and things like that.
All fancy. You're all fancy like that. I'm good. I'm better. Am I better? Greg says I'm. Is that for me? I'm good. I hope. No.
I can't hear you, Christianna.
I might have to just hop off. How do you archive? This is a question for another stream. I might have to dug out. How do you archive in a ring binder? No, nothing. You can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me. Craig, how do you archive your
Keith, can you hear
spiral?
her?
He says yes, I'm good. How do you
Okay,
archive
good.
in
I'm
like
glad
a
that somebody
spiral?
can. I cannot.
Sorry. That's my biggest problem in like a ring bound planner. I can't even join. Oh, that's right. Yes, Keith, and Craig, you can hear me. And Ivy says she can hear us both. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. I might have to just hop out. Jack, you can hear. Okay. All right. I don't know what to say, guys. How do you archive in a ring your past inserts? So from last year, how do you archive previous years in a ring planner?
I'm just putting my headphones on and back off, on and on. See if I can.
I know,
I have
Julie.
no
I
audio.
hope no, nothing. Oh,
Okay, well,
I know we should call it. I know we should just call it for today. Oh, filing cabinets. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Thank you, Craig. That's a great idea. Just put them in. I used to like in a Manila folder. I used to tie like ribbon through the rings and do the same thing. Like put them in my filing cabinet. But Manila folders sounds good. I love it. Okay, yeah, we should just cut it for now.
okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I cannot hear her, and so I cannot respond. If you guys can hear her, I'm sorry, but it's really weird to do the stream where I can see her talking, but I can't hear her.
I'll drain my AirPods and then make an account. Maybe it will help if I make an account, then at least I can. Yes, I'd love to come back next week. If
you are perfectly welcome to come back next week, and we can talk about the rest of the stuff. Okay?
Sounds good. All right.
Thank you guys for coming. Craig, I'm glad that you got figured out what was the problem with her. And thank you so much, Christianna. It's nice to meet you and have you talk to everybody live.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Have a good day, everybody.
You too. Good week, guys.